everyone, this is Robyn. Welcome to mypinkstamper.com. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I'm just here to stop in with a quick video tutorial for you today, and I'm going to be showcasing a new bundle that's in our brand new Stampin' Up! Mini catalog. This is available January 4th, 2022, so you may be watching this video a little bit later. And if you don't have this product, use what you have and make something on your own. I'm going to share everything I'm using in this video on the screen with the item code, and you can order them directly from my shopping page, shopmypinkstamper.com. Okay, so we'll jump right in and get started. I should have everything ready to go. This is going to be really quick and super cute. I gotta say that because it's absolutely adorable. I love ladybugs, and I love that this is a two-step stamp and that it has a coordinating punch. Punches are super easy to use, and I don't have to have any big machines for that. I can just punch it right out. So let's jump in and start with, let's see, we're going to start with our stamping first and then our punching. So we're going to be stamping on all of these pieces of cardstock. And for the stamping, I'm only using 3 stamps from this stamp set. I'm using this flower. I'm going to create a background design on this cardstock here. And then I'm using the wings here. And then I'm using the sentiment that is, may your greatest wish come true. And this will just be a nice card to pop in the mail or to run over to your neighbor's house with a plate of cookies. This is just to brighten someone's day. So let's start with our stamping, like I said. And we're going to be punching. I like to turn my punch over first to see which way the stamp needs to go, which direction. And we're going to stamp these wings. And we're using MELON MAMBO MELON MAMBO ink pad first. And our stamp pads are raised so you can use any size stamp with stamp pads, which is really nice. Okay, keep getting some, there we go. So now I need to turn it like this because that works with the punch to make it easier to punch out. I'm going to ink it up and stamp it once. And then give it a little bit of space and stamp it again. Okay, I'm going to put this stamp away. And now I will grab this piece of MELON MAMBO cardstock, and it's cut at 2 by 5 inches. And we're going to stamp this flower. One of my favorite things about stamping, and this is what got me the first time. I've been a huge scrapbooker, and I was a huge scrapbooker back in the day as well. I love to be able to create my own backgrounds that coordinated with my pictures and the theme I wanted to use. And it's great for cards as well. Just make my own fancy background paper. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Super easy. And maybe you're an advanced stamper, and sometimes it's nice just to make an easy project that you can finish quickly. And this is one of those. I've already made quite a few of these to send out to some of my customers who placed orders with me recently. Okay, so now our last stamp, we're just going to stamp on this piece of Granny Apple Green, and it's cut at 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And for this one, I don't know why I had this color out. I'm not using that one. Okay, for this one I'm using Tuxedo Black Memento ink, and I'm just going to stamp the sentiment on the bottom right there. Okay, these are some of my favorite colors. They're bright and they're happy, and we have had so much snow here in Utah. I am ready for spring already. I know Christmas just ended and I'm already ready for spring. That is so sad. I am not a snow person. I like perfect weather. I don't even like hot weather. So I grew up in California. I like just perfect weather. Okay, so anyway, I'm ready for flowers to bloom. Okay, so now I'm going to add this piece to our basic black cardstock. This is cut at 4 by 5 1/4 inches. Okay, and I'm just using our Stampin' Seal for adhesive. And I'll put this right on here. And now look at how that just makes it pop. Just pops right out like that. Okay, now I'm going to grab, this is our thick basic white cardstock, and it's cut at 5.5 by 8.5 inches. It's just a piece of cardstock cut in half. You can also score it at 4 1/4, so you can have nice and tight creases. And I will just add this piece on to this. It's super easy. If you've never made cards before and maybe you just this pulled up in your YouTube feed, it's very rewarding. It's easy to do. It's a fun hobby, fun craft, and anyone can do it. All right, so now I'm going to punch these out using this punch, the Ladybug punch. Woo. And you just it's super simple just to pop those out. And now I'm going to take this basic black scrap and I'm going to stamp or cut out the bodies, punch out the bodies. Okay, now let me separate my scraps. Now what I'm going to do is just add the bodies on to the ladybugs. I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive, and there we go. Some of it was showing through. I don't want it to show through on the front. Okay, I'm just going to find its little shoulders. Ladybugs have shoulders, right? So we're going to add that one on there. And, whoops. And I know I'm going to be making a lot of ladybug projects and cards and scrapbook pages. I just found out my second oldest married daughter is expecting a little baby girl. So I'm going to be a grandma for the first time to a little baby girl. And so I get to make all of the fun butterfly and ladybugs and all these projects. My daughter did have a request though. She asked for not a lot of pink, so it's okay. I'm okay with that. There's a lot of colors I could use. I could use every color of the rainbow. All right, so I'm going to add just some dimensionals on the back of this ladybug. Ladybugs, there's 2 of them. And I'm going to add one up here. Look at how cute this is. And then I'm going to add one kind of over here. And I'm not done. I'm going to grab some of these matte black dots, and I'm looking for my little spatula, and I'm going to add just 2 dots up here of these matte dots, and I have our super easy simple Hello Ladybug card, and I challenge you to create one as well. Use what you have, or if you don't have this yet, you can order it if it's still available when you're watching this video. And all of the information is on the screen, like I said, but it's also below in the details on this video and on mypinkstamper.com. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.